Right, to the next haunted stage of Vanilla Ghost House. My hands are starting to hurt because of the amount of... I believe this is the stage in which... This is the one, yeah, that completely fooled me over. And it's taken me a few deaths to realize what exactly I need to do. But now I do know. And it's going to be helpful. Alright, sweet. We continue on our way. Just making sure we don't get booed too much by these fucking boos. There we are. Progress as usual. And we have... Well, surely you think there's going to be like some sort of secret around here, but I guess not. And that was dumb. Never going to do that again. Oh, God. And I could have gotten perhaps what would have been a feather cap. Just wait for him to get a little bit closer. There we are. And then, oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, yes, we can fall down the stairs a little bit. Can't get a grip on stairs, apparently. Nope. Eh. God. Yeah. I'll be patient for this bit right here. You tell me. No. And I'll still be more patient. If I can just get through. There we are. So I believe this bit right here, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's flubber, which we can just try to avoid. The good thing is that they don't respawn to the points where you first see them around here. You just need to avoid them from there, and you're good to go. But yeah, just try to make sure that you don't screw up too much, because some of them will appear from behind as well. And you haven't got that much time to avoid them, of course. Alright. Now we get across there, which I want to say there is something. There we are. We've got a little P switch, which we'll take, because if we come over this way, get rid of these coins, then we got ourselves a secret door. We'll go into this way. And take the secret 28. Hey, look at that. Why don't, that's like, what, the third time in a row that I managed to get the exact amount of star points to get a bonus. Now we're back to 0, because it does carry over. Alright, what have we got? Flower. Alright. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's good enough as well. So we're up with 50 points. 50 points of lives. Yeah, we can continue on through, but we're not going to do that. I mean, yes, we'll save, but we'll go back and just see what the rest of the stage had to offer. Don't know what I was trying to achieve right there, but yeah. Look, it happened. Okay, I suppose we're just gonna have to carry on through. There we are. I clearly touched it with my hand. So where the hell's the last dragon coin? Ugh, who knows? And who cares? As far as I know, I don't think there's any secrets around here. We'll continue and save. Now we're going to head into Dome 3, then we got Dome 4, and then we've got the boss. Oh, yes, I remember these guys. Well, the bones. Yeah, then you got this son of a bitch that will fucking jump right at you if you're not careful. Yeah, we're not going to worry too much about those question blocks. I don't care what kind of treasure that they may have in there. It's not fucking worth it. Except, oh, shitballs. I will take that. Okay, just remember, you've just negated the fucking, the feather power up. You got fire. You think as Fire Mario, he'd be resistant to the lava that's below us, but no. Same shit applies, apparently. I look at these guys, and I keep thinking they don't necessarily look like anything from the Mario world that I'm aware of, but no, I guess not. There's nothing there. We'll have flower up. Basically, we just swapped out. There's nothing there. Now, there's going to be times where the game will sort of trick you along the way. Like, for example, you need to come up here. But, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory in itself, but yeah. Not that way, not that way. Okay. So you need to activate this, but you need to go on the top, because there's no way you can actually get to the bottom right there. Oh, God. Quickly get the flower up, at least. Is there something here? Yes, there is. Alright. More slip physics of icy crystals. I'm getting a lot of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal vibes of this with the Ice Cave. The one that I could never complete as a child, because that sucked ass. And And yeah, you could say, oh, you just couldn't figure out the ice puzzle mechanic, and yeah, I probably couldn't, but you know, shit. Oh, yeah, it all happened in this block right here. You're talking to a fucking 5-year-old who played, you know, Pokemon at the time, and who had no idea what the fuck he was meant to do in the first place. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can just do this right. Yoshi's egg. Yes, boy. Come to Papa. Come to Daddy. Yes. Okay, how wrong it sounds. You're going to come to me. Oh shit, yeah. Let's try not to jump too much with Yoshi. In fact, this shit's going to look very familiar when we actually play Yoshi's Island, except instead of Big Mario, we've got Baby Mario, the origins. Supposedly, for that. That's how it works out. Alright, we'll just jump up to here. Just wait for this to go a little bit further. And there we are. Making good progress for the little dinosaur. Yeah, but we're going to have to avoid all this. There we are, like so. And we've got a life. Sweet. Oh yeah, let's take that because that's going to be handy. I'll need that as much of those as possible. Activate this. Just right there. It can nom on my cape all at once, but it ain't going to get anywhere close. I like how it doesn't actually come out when you're sort of right outside of them. Ah, there we go. Okay, they got 40. I told you there was a 40 bonus right there. If you just do it right, you get yourself that many amount of red stars. Alright, got another stage to do. I don't know what's the difference between a big stage and a little stage that you saw right there. I'm pretty sure there is a difference, but I wouldn't be able to find out myself. Could have saved Yoshi if I did, but I didn't, because I was too flabbergasted about the fact that I got fucking shot by a bullet bill. What the fuck? I'm just gonna soldier on with this shit. This is a bit of a unique stage. As far as I know, you don't come across this kind of stage, as far as I know later on, but maybe I could be wrong on that. Let's see what's in here. Yes, give me that. Like I said, every little bit helps. Is kind of magic. If I wanted to, I could just run as fast as I can. But I'm not the gingerbread man. Just keep that in mind. Alright. Let me just come down here. Oh, sweet balls of Jesus. Oh god. Alright, no, let's pick this up. There we go. And then we can pick this up. There we are. There's bullet bills everywhere. Apparently someone wants me to get shot. Actually, what we'll do is this will come down here. There we are. Get that. Oh, yeah, we'll send this son of a bitch over to the other way. Because I don't want to fucking not... Mario! God damn it! The fucking game just wanted... As soon as I just clicked, it just decided that life was happening right there. Just gently float down. Captain Underpants did in the third book. 22. That will do. Okay. I'm doing good so far. Doing good. I don't want to keep saying that like a broken fucking record. Okay, now finally we get to Lemmy's castle. Shit that we've all been waiting for. You can do this, Mario. As long as you keep that fucking cape on you, it'll all be good. It'll all be good. I remember. Oh god, yeah, I remember. Oh shit, no. Yeah, we're going to avoid all of this. Yeah, because there's Kamek right there, and yeah, he's gonna absolutely I mean, you can get rid of him, of course, temporarily by jumping on his fat head, like so, but that won't get rid of him entirely. And I think if I remember, one of these platforms has a fucking P block somewhere. Well, I mean, there's that, which is nice. Where would I want to take this? Obviously, right there. Let's just see if I can do this. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, got it. That was close. Got ourselves a checkpoint. Nice. But that being said, you know, I've got to make sure I can't afford to fuck up entirely along the way. Okay, here we go. Now, I think Kamek is still around. Just got to be careful. Coming up, please. Make this. Yeah, boy. Yeah, bones. Oh, okay. Let's get up here for now. We're safe here. There's no need to worry. There is absolutely no need to worry. I'm looking at this castle right here, and I'm suddenly reminded of a very good Mario creepypasta called I Hate You. Very great to actually have a listen to. Read it yourself, and it also has accompanied, I don't need the mushroom, accompanied with some pretty, what looks to be pretty legit imagery that looks like it could come from a game in itself. But obviously, you know, it's done very well by some fan art work, which again is good. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. But yeah, just in case you're wondering, it's called not Pokemon. Why did Pokemon all of a sudden decide to be a name itself? Mario, I Hate You. I think that's just the name you just need. Like I said, it's a really good one. I think it's a very underrated one. Yeah, we'll get to it. Alright, Tiny Vase of I forgot. Was it not? Oh yes, the gimmick right here is that he's going to appear from the pipes. Obviously, one of them is real. It's pretty easy to avoid, pretty easy to get to, basically. But you just need to make sure you watch out for that bloody fucking fireball thing right there. There we are. Jesus Christ, we just committed murder. We murdered. What's his face? It wasn't Iggy. It wasn't Morton. Because we just, oh, Lemmy. I think it was Lemmy? I don't know. We'll find out. There we are. Donkey. A big fucking mallet just, yeah, helps out as well. I'm gonna wreck it! Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Cooper. Yeah, it is. Of Castle number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Yes, I have. Thank you for asking.